All right, the top story coming in on this bulletin is from Kishtwar in Jammu region. There has been an encounter. Remember, the hunt is on for the terrorists as well. No fresh contact with the terrorists in Chatru area. Terrorists continue to remain at large. We are told about 3 to 4 terrorists hiding in the forest belt. Remember, these are massive terrains. What we are looking at, the visuals on your screen. And of course, I want to make it very clear, these are deferred visuals, file visuals. These are not latest from the encounter ongoing. But this is to help you understand the terrain, the topography and the kind of difficult operations that the armed forces have to really work in. I'm talking about Indian Army's para commandos, Jammu Kashmir Police's special operation groups, the CRPF. In this joint op, they are carrying out these search ops. Terrorists may have possibly split in groups. Remember, there are natural caves in these areas. These are very difficult terrains to operate in. There are residential areas on both sides, in fact, in Kishtwar in this area, and therefore it becomes a very sensitive op as well. We are told that there has been one soldier from our side who's killed in the line of action. Army personnel Sandeep Pandurang from Maharashtra attained Veer Gati. Wreath-laying ceremony will happen in Jammu. It's a reminder of what Pakistan continues to do. Remember, whatever Pakistan claims, they may be in denial, delusion, or strictly just rejecting the claims against them by India. But the fact is, we've been fully aware of what they have done, especially with non-state actors, infiltrating them into the Indian territory, trying to disturb peace and prosperity in Jammu Kashmir. Sunil Ji Bhatt joins me from the Jammu region, undisclosed location, and he's going to tell us more about what exactly happened. Sunil, all right, as he gets connected, if you can hear me. Sunil, you've been reporting from different areas, and I understand how difficult Kishtwar can be. It could literally connect toward the Kashmir Valley with the forest belt for the viewer to understand how this is a massive forest terrain that runs in. What is the situation right now? It's been, I think, more than 24 hours since there's been an encounter, Sunil.
Yes, Pooja. Security forces had a specific input about the presence of terrorists in the forest belt of Chatru here in Kishtwar district of Jammu and Kashmir. It's a very far-flung area surrounded by dense forests and mountains. And based on that specific input, the security forces had launched a massive counter-terror operation yesterday morning. And there was a fierce gunfight that broke out between the security forces and the terrorists. Unfortunately, we have lost one of our brave hearts in this counter-terror operation. One army personnel attained Veer Gati yesterday. We are also learning that 2 more army jawans are injured. They are undergoing treatment at a military hospital. But as far as this entire operation is concerned, it's a very difficult operation, very challenging operation given the terrain of this area. You can see, I will just ask my camera person to show you the pictures of the surroundings. You can see this entire stretch is surrounded by these huge mountains, dense forests. So one can just imagine that how difficult it must be for our security forces to carry out counter-terror operations in areas like these. But they are working in close coordination, whether it's the Indian Army, Jammu and Kashmir Police and CRPF. They are working in close coordination, shoulder to shoulder. And the priority is to ensure that these terrorists don't manage to flee. And the second priority is to neutralize them as soon as possible. Because, Pooja, in the past also we have seen that how, terrorists have managed to flee during encounters and during, counter-terror operations by the security forces. Terrain is a major challenge. That's why the security forces have laid a proper cordon, and teams from the Indian Army's para commandos, from Jammu and Kashmir Police's special operations group, as well as CRPF personnel are on their job. They are working in close coordination.
Sunil,
it's a very difficult operation.
That has been picked on by the forces with this ongoing operation. Clearly, amid the tip-off, it appears there could be big names in these among these terrorists who have been at least facing a certain cordon from all sides.
Well, Pooja, what we are learning is that 3 to 4, dreaded Jaish terrorists are hiding in this forest belt, and these terrorists have been active for many months now. We are learning from our sources that these terrorists had managed to infiltrate either from the line of control or from India-Pakistan international border many months ago, and then they, reached here Kishtwar district. Remember, Kishtwar district is very far from the line of control as well as from the India-Pakistan international border. But these terrorists, once they infiltrate from the vulnerable points along the international border, all from the line of control, then they get help from their local overground workers, and with the help of these local overground workers, they are able to reach to these far-flung areas, and then they hide in the terror hideouts, and then they carry out attacks on security forces. Pooja, that's why in the recent past we have seen that there has been a major crackdown on terrorism, terror ecosystem, on terror overground workers. Many terror overground workers have been rounded up, they have been arrested, and a strong message is being sent out that terrorism will not be tolerated. Those who will aid terrorists will not be spared. The government, the administration are taking stern action against anti-national forces. That is why they have been able to contain terrorism to a large extent, but there are areas like these Kishtwar, Doda, far-flung areas, forest belt of these areas which are very far-flung. There is no proper road connectivity in some areas. There are dense forests, mountains. So these are these areas become a hideout for these terrorists, and they manage to hide themselves in the jungles, in the natural caves. So security forces.
Of course, Sunil, like you and I know, we have complete trust in our armed forces, our men and women in the uniform, boots on the ground, and they'll ensure these terrorists will not be able to hamper and harm our civilians. Remember, Rajouri, Riasi, deep into Jammu territory, not exactly at the border. That is where these terrorists have managed to kill our children, women, innocent civilians as well, and attacks on armed forces too. So Jammu region is where there's been heightened activity in the past few years. Armed forces on the job. We'll try and get you more details in a short while. Thank you very much, Sunil. Stay safe. Keep getting us the updates.